Hey guys, welcome to a brand new Vlogmas. We've got my mum and my dad here today. What are we doing this evening?
Planting trees.
No. We're picking up. What are we doing?
Oh no, we're digging them up. We're digging them up.
Oh, we're not.
Goodness
this is like
sakes.
bad dad joke central. We're picking up the Christmas tree.
Yes.
Are you excited? What are we going to call the tree this year?
Like something beginning with T.
But it's not Trevor because we always pick Trevor.
No.
We do.
Tarquin.
Theobald.
Theobald. That's like a mixture of Archibald and Theodore.
When we see him, the tree's always a he.
It's always a he, okay. Well, we're gonna go head inside to Newbridge Nurseries. I've featured Newbridge Nurseries previously on a vlog, so Dad's doing facial expressions in the background. I literally can't take him seriously. Let's head inside because it's quite nippy today, but it's like clear blue sky and we're just itching to get our tree now. We normally get our tree the second week of the Christmas countdown.
8th to the 10th.
The 8th to the 10th, but we're doing it a little bit early this year.
It's Christmas.
You said that in the last video. I just was editing the last video and he said that already. So I need to go mask up.
It's consistent.
Yeah, at least it's consistent. I need to go mask up because obviously got to be safe, safety first. But thought I would just intro the vlog and let you know that it's Christmas tree day. So I showed these before in my last vlog, but it was really dark. I just want to show you guys again because it's honestly the prettiest wreaths, and they've got these new ones here with straw on and then apple. It's amazing. So we have arrived at the North Pole because Santa's Blue Diamond Express train is here. Look at that. We did Santa last year with the kids, weren't they so cute? It's really realistic in there for the kids. There's a little like TV screen. The smell is amazing as well.
No, don't even.
What are we doing? What type of tree are we going for, Mum and Dad? Do you remember that Christmas that me and you both picked out a tree? And I'm pretty sure it was like really embarrassing. Because I'm pretty sure you were saying bad. No, that's it. You were saying like really bad dad jokes back then. But there's actually so many trees here. Where do we even start? The smell is amazing. Also guys, I've got one of these like generic face masks on, and I promise you the inside is white. They're just really light blue, so I'm not wearing my face mask wrong, I promise. But I'm just walking through Narnia right now because look how huge these Christmas trees are. Like this is just like leaning. Oh my gosh. I mean, I really wish we had enough space for a tree this big. And they're amazing quality as ever. Oh wow. You just can't beat a real tree. So we tend to go for like this type. I can't remember the name of it. Oh yeah, that's it, the Norman fir. We usually do Norman fir. But my nan and granddad always go for this kind, which I don't know what this is called. But the needles are tiny. I just don't think Mum likes having to hoover up loads with these ones. Seen any you like? These big ones are nice. Did you see this one?
Yeah, it's a bit too big.
Could you imagine if we could have like multiple trees and just have them like layered?
All we do is cut a hole in the roof.
Do a National Lampoons, guys. If you know, you know. Bit sappy. It's a shame we can't show you our faces properly. I know we're outside technically, but it's best to keep safe. And I can hear Mum call. Did I hear Mum calling my name? Hello? I'm coming. Which way is she? I'm really cold. Oh, here she is. Here she is. Sorry. Ooh. It's cute. It's voluptuous.
What is the tongue?
The only thing is this gap. It's a bit gappy.
Okay.
It looks a bit like
Help me with it though. It's really.
It looks like a cactus.
I want to move it. Yeah, I want to move it.
It looks like a cactus. Maybe not. Doesn't it look like a cactus from like here upward? What did he do? You're right there, Dad.
Push, push.
No, it's a bit. Look at the bottom. No, that's. The other side. Spin it around. It's quite a thin tree. The bottom, I'm not so sure about. It's quite thin. They're just giving me like full-on Grinch vibes. Oh. I just broke a branch off. Oh, you're resurrecting a lot of fallen Christmas trees. And here we see a snow leopard in her natural habitat. Ooh. I mean, that's a lot more symmetrical. No! If that ends up being our tree, we've really abused it.
It's got a wonky stalk now, it's a bit...
Oh, that's quite cute though. Is this the first one we picked up?
It's quite sweet.
I mean, that's got a lot of stuff going on the bottom. That's a... Hang on, let me just see it in the actual viewfinder, because sometimes that can be quite good. I mean, doesn't the stalk look like it's the centre of the tree? Looks like one-sided. One-sided to one side. Guys, it's really hard to pick a tree. Like, you get a bit attached to like what you think it's supposed to look like. No. It's got... I can't make sense of what this bottom bit is. You're gonna fall in. So Dad's found this smaller tree, which is a lot smaller than what we would go for, but he's kind of cute. He's like a, what is it, Charlie Brown tree?
Yeah.
I mean, he's a little bit lopsided. But I guess that's 20. But I'm guessing that's just 2020, isn't it? Just a bit of a lopsided year. Oh. You would have to, Mum, you would have to chop that trunk down. I feel like that sounded like a bit inappropriate.
Hello.
Your mask is like really like right by your eyes. That's a bit better. I bet you she picks a tree from this area, and she said, "I'm not going to pick up a tree. There won't be one down here because they're too tall." But I bet you do. What about if you hold this and I'll just...
Okay. Yeah, you have a look. See what you see. Oh, look, Dad's getting all... No.
Ow!
No. Oh, he's just poked his eye.
How do you pick these up and they're so sharp?
He's just poked his eye.
Dad's just poked his eye out.
You alright? You okay? Alex, it's a bit... it's lost its symmetry, that one. Oh, that's too big, Alex.
It's perfect!
No.
Dad, I'm still squinting.
No, Dad's actually...
I think this is a winner.
No. Right, take this. I need to...
Dad's poked his eye out. Oh, it's cute. Can you come see my tree? The bottom, you'd have to chop off a bit.
Oh, come on.
Mum, come over.
Got me in the
The
eye.
one I picked up was cute though.
Got me in the eye.
Dad's had an injury.
No, I don't like that one. I said it... No, it's not.
Oh my god. If you ever want to test your relationship with anybody, get a tree with them.
35 years. It works.
Mum always gets her way. That's all I'm gonna say. The search is continuing on. This could be promising, Mum. This one. Mum? This one? No? Oh my god, guys. She's like the Simon Cowell of tree picking. Hang on a second. How have we gone into the XXL? This is the XXL trees, guys. This is just getting ridiculous. What are you going to do? Chop half of the tree down?
I'm going to drill a hole in the ceiling and so that it's in the living room
and the bedroom above. What a nice idea. Actually, Mum, this is quite a nice one. Dad's still got an injury in his eye.
He's got half a tree in his eyeball. Can you see these closely, or do these look a little bit sparse?
There's actual leaves in this one, look.
That's quite nice.
This has just come out of the tree. Come out the tree? Come out of the forest?
Only on this side.
Nature's not symmetrical, no.
I just said to the vlog, Mum, you're the Simon Cowell of tree picking.
Yeah.
I just don't like that underneath bit. If you chop that off, it's just going to be really sparse. Oh, that's lovely. That's perfect. That's what... Oh no, there's too much going on at the top and not enough going on at the bottom there. What, and chop the bottom off? Slightly. Chop that bottom foliage.
Branches off, yeah.
Yeah, okay, I see where you're coming from there. It definitely needs a bit of work on the bottom.
You just turn it around 180.
That bit would need to go. Yeah, that like bottom bit would need to go.
Imagine what it looks like without that.
Okay, I can see what you mean. I think it's definitely a doer with a lot of potential. 2 hours later, have you made your decision? Might just be the longest tree picking day we've ever had. I've never had a struggle like this. Normally we're in and out very quickly.
I think it's because they've got so many that they're all they're very chunky.
They're huge.
Like the trunks are really heavy.
Dad's a bit tired now. I mean, it is hard work. We've lifted so many trees. Well, I haven't really lifted trees. Mum and Dad have. Let's have a look. I mean, it's very green.
It's nice.
Yeah. Okay.
Would you like to come home with us?
What are you naming him?
Quite like Theodore.
Theodore, okay.
Their little Theo.
A little Theo. Well, we know a little Theo.
He's a cutie pie.
He is a cutie pie.
What do you reckon?
Yeah.
You good?
Theodophilus.
Greek. Right,
now Dad's got to carry it. Once again, the camera is not doing the justice of how dark it is. We have been here for how long, Mum, do you think? Well over an hour?
No, maybe half an hour.
Not quite sure. Off we go. Yeah, let's pick out some foliage as well. Those little wreaths are cute. In goes the tree.
You're going to pick it up at the back gate, is it the hard one? That'll be easier for you.
Look how cute Santa is. So cute. Just gonna head in. We picked up some foliage as well. Oh, back in the warmth. Oh, that was freezing, wasn't it? Where are you, Mum? Oh, you're there. That was so cold, guys. So, that's not annoying. The tree is about to be placed in the back of the car. This happens every year because we're in a 7-seater. We can fold the chairs down and just lay it flat, but it will just come next to me. I can see it. I would put it more there, no? There we go. We can smell the tree on the drive home. I think we should put some Chris Rea on, don't you think? Driving home for Christmas, yeah. I actually can't sing. Was that successful, Mum, in the end?
Yeah, it was a bit of a struggle, wasn't it, today? I think it's because, one, they had an awful lot of trees.
Yeah, they had so many trees,
Maybe
which I didn't think they would.
Maybe it's because we normally go, like if we were going next week, there wouldn't be quite so many, so you wouldn't have to forage through the forest. But they're really heavy.
Yeah, they were so heavy, weren't they?
Said they were really heavy.
They're really
Solid.
big, solid trunks this year, and I think
I wonder it's because it's the lockdown.
I don't know, it's weird.
What, that's maybe like made the trees grow better?
Yeah, it's not really pollution.
Maybe, who knows? Opinions, Dad? Was that a success?
It's cold.
It was cold. We're gonna head home now. I'm going to make a lovely stew, which is our favourite stew at the moment, isn't it?
Yeah, hearty.
Amazing, and it's the only stew I'll eat because I actually don't really like stew that much, but this one is delicious. So I'm gonna make that, and then Christmas movie. Woo! Sounds good to me. And
Are you not going to make your special dessert?
my special dessert. Ah, my rocky road. Yeah, why not? 'Tis the season. Let's do it. Christmas lights are on. We've got our cute little archway that's going to be filled in very soon. And our lovely wreath. Yeah, it's going to look so nice when that's all filled in.
Straight on the lights there.
Oh, it's giving me Home Alone vibes, guys. It's giving me Home Alone vibes. Luke.
So cute. New batteries. Oh, this smells amazing. This stuff.
Yeah. Luke. Cooey.
You went out of that.
Hello. We've got the tree.
Have you?
Yeah.
Video of me smelling some.
The best one we got.
Oh, in she goes.
The best one we got.
That's Dad's favourite phrase every year. It's the best we've ever had.
Drink coffee free option. This is a cookie mug hanger. They're crunchy spiced cookies. They make it super festive, and every cup of coffee that we drink will add a little gingerbread man.
We are home now. I've decided to cook up my absolute favourite stew recipe, which I'm just going to bring over my laptop right now and show you. Also, just catching up on some Vlogmas. This recipe is from Waitrose, and it's so easy to do, and it just tastes so hearty. So it's their root vegetable casserole with herb dumplings. I picked it up on one of those little card things in store. So I seem to have misplaced the actual recipe card, but fear not. The Waitrose website actually has all their recipes on their website, which is really good. So I am going to be kind of putting this all together just to kind of give you a brief overview as to what's inside it. We've got leeks, we've got garlic, we've got parsnips, we've got carrots, rosemary, Italian 5 grains. That I've not been able to find unless I'm in Waitrose, but I like to use risotto rice as an alternative. Yeah, it's just an easy alternative to use. And then Waitrose chopped tomatoes. It doesn't have to be Waitrose. Vegetable stock, and then red pesto. And then the dumplings are so easy. They're just flour, vegetable suet, and lots of fresh parsley. You can use dried parsley as well if you so wish. I have tried it with dried parsley and it's just as delicious. So I'm going to be making that now and getting myself ready for this evening. I'm so glad that we managed to get the Christmas tree and get that done. Just the whole experience of getting the tree is always so fun, and I can't believe I fully fell over like multiple times because it's so hard when you're wading through all of the trees there. There were so many this year. But I also wanted to quickly interject and mention, I don't know whether anyone else does this, but when I cook, I always like to have a snack, and I just wanted to show you these because they're so festive. They're the deluxe crisps from Lidl. The deluxe range in general is amazing, and their products are fantastic, like year in, year out. Whenever we have like family gatherings or open houses, that type of thing, where there's lots of nibbles and bits and bobs. Like, granted, you can go to the nice places like M&S and Waitrose, but the deluxe ranges at Lidl are just so good. So this is French brie and cranberry. It tastes incredible. And yeah, I'm gonna give myself a little handful to enjoy whilst I'm cooking, and then I'll give the rest to my mum and dad, inevitably to my dad because he's such a crisp guy, but he's probably wanting these back already. So I best get these in a bowl for me and a bowl for them. Having this cook right now, but I wanted to quickly explain that when I make this recipe I add a few extra ingredients. So the recipe doesn't actually call for celery or red onion or butternut squash, but I love to add it because it just adds a bit more density to the dish, and it's just a lovely flavour, and it looks super colourful as well. So I just thought I would let you know that those are additional extras. I'm going to make sure that I add the extra ingredients that I like to use in the description, just in case you do want to replicate the recipe that I make, but I'll also link the official recipe as well.
Good.
And then I'll make the dumplings. This is what the stew looks like right now. It's cooked itself down, and I basically kept it off the heat for the last sort of 10 minutes whilst I've been making the dumplings, but it's cooked through wonderfully. Obviously we're going to put it in the oven so that it can just bubble away and get perfectly cooked, making sure all those chunks of butternut squash and parsnip are fully cooked through, but it looks amazing. And then I've got this dish. You can actually just make the whole recipe in a flame-proof dish, but I've just used a pan for ease, and then I'm going to transfer this into here and then stack in my dumplings. But I doubled the mixture with the dumplings as well because we love dumplings in this household, so it's always nice to have more than two. I know that's quite greedy, but this dish goes down an absolute treat in the Bradley household. So I'm just going to put this on time lapse again and just show you me kind of popping this in here and getting everything ready. So it's a little bit later on. I still haven't put the dish in the oven, but I've decided for a bit of a sweet treat, because I think what we're going to do is watch a Christmas film. I've decided to make Rocky Road, so I've just melted some dark chocolate in there with butter and maple syrup or golden syrup, and I've crushed up some biscuits, I've added fudge, I've got all sorts of chocolates here, I've got some after eights, I've also got some Maltesers. I'm just gonna see what I kind of fancy doing, but I've got 2 baking trays, so I'm thinking I'm going to do 2 kind of alternative options, but I just thought I'd show you what I'm doing. Let's see how these turn out. I feel like they're gonna go to plan. Whilst I cook dinner and get this rocky road ready, I've actually switched on holiday. I've seen a lot of people rave about this, so I'm really looking forward to actually watching a new Christmas film. It looks really good, really up my street. I love Emma Roberts, she's an actual legend, so I feel like this is going to be a really good film. But I will let you know my review after. So I feel like I'm going to do lots of holiday films this evening, but this is going to come together real nice. So guys, this is what I've ended up going for. I'm actually low-key so proud of this. So I made a rocky road with dark chocolate, maple syrup and digestive biscuits. Stir that all together once the chocolate and butter and golden syrup was melted, and it kind of combined like this. And then on top we've got lots of festive treats. We've got Maltesers, we've got peanut M&Ms, chopped up after eight in there, and then crushed candy cane. And this is the final result. I am so happy with how it looks. It is like the ultimate festive treat. And if we don't end up watching National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation tonight, I actually think this would be so well suited to Elf. It's just giving me full-on Elf vibes right now. But what do you guys think? Do you think I've done Rocky Road justice? This is actually the first time I've ever made it. So making a lot of things this holiday season, which is exciting.
That's us. That's the city. 75 blocks north.
75 blocks.
Doesn't matter if the snow is falling or the wind blows in the